Yay!
Hey.
You are live on all of the other
All
ones.
of the other ones. Fantastic. Well, hello, friends. I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy. I hope that you can hear me. If somebody could give me like a quick thumbs up or a note of some kind to let me know the audio is good, that'd be great. We don't have any fancy gear that lets us hear it back, so that'd be really great. Before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that we have a sponsor for each month this year, and this month's sponsor is a little family friend or group called Here's Your Design. They're actually my two sisters-in-law, and they have a really cool laser cutting machine, and they make some really cool stuff. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that really quick. This is something they made for me and the penguin for Christmas.
Aww.
I know, right? Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see it, but cool. They do stuff like this. They do keychains. They do custom items. They do all sorts of fun, just kind of home decor. So definitely take a look at their Etsy, at their Instagram, at their Facebook, and go check out the stuff that they have to offer. It's really beautiful stuff. And in addition to that, you can even win something from them tonight. Before I get into that, I am going to say that they are offering to you guys, you viewers, you special viewers, a 10% off on any purchase on their Etsy website. So check off that little, there should be a bar on the bottom of the screen down there that says 10 off. So if you type that into the special promo codes on Etsy, you'll get those 10 off. How we doing over there, friendos?
We're good.
Yeah? Okay, cool. But yeah, so they have graciously given us a really cool item for this month. They have given us to hand out this really cool, I don't even know how to describe it. They call it like a 2-tier tray display, but it's all Valentine's Day themed, and I'm actually going to show you my favorite part first. They cut all this stuff out and paint it and assemble it, and it is so super cute. And you could win some of this stuff. So there's like this piece that goes along with like this really cute heart calendar that's got the 14th highlighted on there.
Oh.
There's this very cute hot air balloon that says love is in the air. I know, right? It's so cute. There's this banner that I would need two hands to show you, but it's got like these pennants that have X and O and X and O. And then just some other really cute Valentine-y love and hearts and all sorts of cute things. So you can use these as a display in your house, and you could win this. And if you would like to try to win it, I'm going to have you type design in the comments this week. Please type the word design. Let us know that you are watching. Say hi, and you could win all the stuff that I just showed you. And if you don't win, you can still use that 10% off on their Etsy store. You're hearing us because that's plugged in.
It was picking you up on multiple mics.
This one?
And this one.
And that one. Okay.
Yeah, so there was like
Echo, weird funkiness. Yeah, so anyways, today we are working on the Queen's Gambit. This is Beth Harmon, the character played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. Sorry if you're watching and I didn't do it right. But yeah, so we're going to get started on this. I'm really excited about this month. This month's theme is actually Netflix originals. Sorry about that. So we've got Queen's Gambit. Next week we're going to have some Bridgerton for those of you that are into Bridgerton. It's very appropriate for Valentine's Day. And then we've got some Umbrella Academy coming up, as well as another, what's the last one I'm thinking of? Demogorgon. What's that in? Stranger Things. Thank you. Yes, there we go. So yeah, so we're just going to jump into this. Any requests from our gallery of what I should work on tonight?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Mr. Ringmaster, do you have a preference?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I always say eyes,
Yeah.
because, you know, that's
That's fine.
maybe
It's fine. I think. Well, and her clothing is really boring in this one, so I like the eyes. We're gonna stick with the eyes. She's got very pretty eyes. They are big and bold and beautiful, and that's what we're gonna do. So yeah. And feel free to say hi or ask questions. I'm always all about that. Let us know how you're doing. Make any suggestions for future drawings, although we do kind of have the entire year plotted out. I can still add to our list. I would like to see a show of hands of who's seen this show. So if y'all want to comment and say that you've seen it, or that you had a favorite part, or that you play chess. I have no idea how to play chess, so if anyone out there knows how to play chess.
I don't know how to play chess either.
I love this show.
This show's
so
great.
Good.
Yeah.
She is so talented. I love her so much. I sort of creeped on her after I saw her in New Mutants. I was like, let's watch all the things that she's in.
She's in New Mutants?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have it downloaded. I haven't watched it yet, though.
Yes, she plays Magic.
Okay, very cool.
She's... Magic was my favorite part of that whole movie. I like New Mutants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I love it too.
She's also in The Witch,
Yes.
which I really loved. I know a lot of people didn't, but...
Also, this show made me learn what the Queen's Gambit is, like how to play it as...
Nice.
Because I play chess, but like, just for funsies. Like, I'm not like, ooh, I am like an 1800.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
I bet you're amazing.
Yeah.
it's fun. I also love the just chess choreo in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like they're like really playing. I mean, it's all choreographed chess moves, but like they had to learn that, which I think is so.
There was a 15-minute little, like, the making of Queen's Gambit thing, and every once in a while you'd see another, like, just different person pop into screen, and it would just have their title of, like, chess advisor on it, and I thought that was really cool.
Heather Jones Makeup says, love this, I'm playing I Know That Voice. And Amanda Nicole says, I've not seen this since we don't have Netflix. I'm just here to appreciate the work.
Well, thanks. And Heather, I'm sure that you are doing just fine trying to figure out whose is who.
Oh, Lance says, hello, I'm playing the D&Ds.
Nice.
I am here for support.
Well, thanks. We
He's a
could
cleric.
all use
Oh.
support.
Also, Heather says she can only hear Beth from the Facebook video.
So
Do we have to turn
maybe
the
try
snowball
to
back on?
unmute. Yeah.
Unmute Snowball.
Okay.
And then
And then
we'll have to tell Beth to keep talking to her mic and not our mic.
Got it. How's that, Heather?
Dot. I think Kyle tried to teach me how to play at an Overwise once because they had the chessboards on their tables.
Oh.
I don't remember a single thing.
Yeah. It's a lot to learn, but it's a fun game once you know how to play. Especially if you're into strategy. It's kind of like the whole point of the game.
No. Just move the pieces to the middle of the board and then hope you get to the other half of the board.
Exactly.
Oh. I thought it was just taking other people's things.
That's what I thought.
I like doing that too.
Well, I think you can technically win without taking another piece of the enemy.
Yeah. You just gotta get behind them so they can't move.
Yeah. Like, I think like the shortest chess game is like 3 moves long.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. You just gotta pin the king.
because if they haven't moved enough or the wrong pieces,
Mm.
he can't. He has nowhere to go, so he's just trapped.
Gotcha. All I know about chess is the musical Chess.
Which I've also never heard or listened to.
It's kind of a mess, not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Everyone will agree.
It's a musical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's musical, all right.
It's got like 3 good songs, and then the rest it is what it is.
It has nothing to do with the game, right?
No, it has. Yes, it does, but it's not about the game. It's about the game being played.
Gotcha.
So it's not like it's not like you'd have like a rook and a queen singing their songs. That'd be kind of fun.
I didn't know if it was like surrounding a tournament or.
It is,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Otho.
Although,
Heather says much better. Yay!
Awesome.
thank you, Heather.
I feel like a musical about chess would probably be really good if it was written by Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
Yeah, totally. That was a little louder than I expected.
Yeah, totally.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know
really
who
excited
they are.
about that.
I did. I don't know. Sometimes you just find your resonance. And you're like, oh, there it is.
Beth, is there music to Queen's Gambit?
There is, but
Is
I
there
actually
music?
have music running in the background that you can't hear right now.
Oh.
I can totally hear it. Do better.
Yeah.
Is there music then?
It's like just the cinematic background music.
Well, that's neat.
Love it.
Yeah, if anyone wants to donate like some more microphones or some other updated film gear.
Because the 5 recording devices that are going right now are not enough, apparently.
No, but like better ones.
It's never enough. Man and Nicole asks, since I've started tuning into these, I figure I should ask now, who are our 2 commentators with that? Well, there's 3 of us here
Currently.
currently.
Sometimes there's 5.
Sometimes there's 5 or more. We just the studio audience is growing.
Yes.
Yes.
I have nicknames for all of them. If they'd like to reveal their own identities, that's fine. But we can also stick to code names if you'd like.
We're here with, what was your, is DM?
I'm DM.
We're here with DM,
Penguin.
the Penguin, that's right, and the Ringmaster. So,
They're all my friends.
Yes.
we are best friends.
Even me.
Well, yeah.
And we all play D&T together.
And we all
minus
play
the
D&T
penguin.
together, yeah.
But he should totally join sometime when
He
he's not
should.
working.
I agree.
You could play a penguin.
You could.
You could.
Just
Hydromancer.
I imagine that'd be like a dwarf character that's just very slow,
It could be.
but great
Could
at
be.
swimming.
You
It
could
could
do
be
whatever you
the.
want.
There are crow people.
I was gonna say there's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
many animal
So-
hybrids now.
There are crow people.
You could literally be half penguin or full penguin, but like sentient.
Just playing the sentient penguin. The sapient penguin. There we go. And I will say that our DM is the best DM ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop
So,
it.
there you go. You heard it here live, folks.
It's
Gross.
No, it is true.
Oh, okay. Don't tell the other ones, but I mean, they might be watching, but spoilers. Only because we're doing Queen's Gambit, a show based on chess. Chess may be involved in the next set of puzzles.
Okay.
I'm screwed.
Yeah, Dan's not a chess guy. But maybe I can learn.
One night.
Maybe our penguin. What? Maybe the penguin can crash. I bet you're.
I'm not great at chess.
Oh, I bet you are.
I know the basics on which pieces can move in what direction. That's about it.
Oh, Lance says, LOL, Wizard's chess, kind of. But I'll never tell.
Wizard's chess.
Well, they'll find out when we play next
Just
time.
smashing your own pieces. I have a Pokemon chess set.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's a Blastoise and a Charizard. I don't know how to play chess, but I have the set.
That's cool, though.
It's real cool.
Mine is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Cool.
I mean, I have a basic one, too, but it's boring and plastic. Well, these are plastic, too, but they're in fun shapes.
At the very least, they're in fun shapes.
I know, you get to be the one team is all of them, but like when they're skeletons.
Ooh.
Oh.
And I think Jack Sparrow is the king. And then the other one is Davy Jones, because it's when Dead Man's Chest came out.
Sure.
It's actually a set. It came with 3 games. It's got Pirates Dice,
Cool.
chess, and another one that I don't remember, but it's in my car right now. I could go grab it, but I'm not going to. So Beth, have you seen Queen's Gambit?
I have.
What was your favorite part?
I got goosebumps when, and spoiler alert, this has been out for like a
Wee.
month and barely. Yeah, wee woo.
Oh yeah, woo wee woo.
Ooh-wee.
I got chills when she picks up the phone. She's at the hotel, and it's Benny on the other line. And then, like, right after she does her big thing, like, he picks up the phone, and they, like, all cheer. And, like, I thought that was really cool. Friends helping friends.
Friends helping friends
Helping friends, helping friends. Friends help. Nice.
Thanks.
Good, good.
See, my favorite part, and it's mainly because I'm a weirdo and I like weird things, but it's when that guy gives her the doll and she doesn't know what to do with herself.
Yeah.
Because one, she's an orphan, so like gifts aren't a thing. 2, she's not very a girly girl, so she, yeah, oh my god.
Wow.
And she just, what does she do? Throws it in the trash.
Yeah.
Also just fascinating. Like how she can take on like 16 people at once.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's
What
beyond me.
What about all the wallpaper?
It's definitely a period piece. Like, you know
Yeah.
by the clothes, you know by
Yeah. Amanda Nicole says she really wanted a Twilight chess set, even though she can't play.
Collector's piece.
Collector's piece, yeah.
Yeah. I know people who do that. My dad has a chess set that they're weird. They're weirdly shaped with faces.
Are they?
But they're beautifully made.
I mean, yeah, you take what you can.
My grandma had a set, and I don't know what it was made out of, but if we were to compare it to something today, it literally just looked like pink Himalayan sea salt crystals, like carved into weird
Ooh.
shapes.
It might have been marble.
It may have been.
Oh, boy.
Or sea salt.
That breaks down after a while.
It does break down.
I only know because my salt lamp just broke the other day.
Oh.
I mean, it's still usable. It's just like the top chunk just kind of fell off the other day, and I was like, why is all this salt on the ground?
Chop Girl, can you tell us about the color palette of this particular piece?
I can. I certainly can. That's a great question.
Thank you.
It is.
So, her outfit, yeah. Her
From the
outfit
chocolate.
is going to be black and white. And then her hair obviously is reddish orange, and her skin tone is going to be very warm. And then I haven't really decided what color I want the background to be, but it's just going to kind of be like a foggy, like I'm basically just going to smudge my hands all over it and make it look like a 4th grade photo shoot day background. And then
Did you say like a drug-induced color?
very subtly,
Good.
you could kind of see it, but there will be like echoes of chess pieces in the background, and the queen, like the crown part, will kind of sit above her head. It won't be like you won't even really see it as much as you do now, but just a hint. Just a hint.
We love a drug-induced fog.
We love, yeah.
Ooh, that was so beautiful though when she was playing on the ceiling in her mind.
Yeah.
Oh. Chef's kiss.
Also,
How do you
like,
think that was filmed?
I don't think I can.
CGI.
I mean, do you, like, I don't know.
I think I can think about that many things at once.
It's just green screen.
Green screen. Do you know, I want to say, as soon as this came out, like, chess sets on Amazon started selling, like, several 100%.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
There's an amazing, I think it's TikTok that shows like certain things that just Google searches, I think, that went up because of this show.
I googled Queen's Gambit, so
Is Queen's Gambit like that's an actual name of a move?
yeah, it's an opening. I used to know it off memory. I know it starts with you move the pawn in front of the queen to the first two spaces.
And what are the letters and the numbers associated with that space?
E something.
Bingo.
I don't know, I'm not that good.
Like Ron Weasley, knight to E5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's
I got no idea.
it's that, and then you move the one, I think, directly to the left. But how far you move it depends on what they did.
Oh.
Because if they moved a certain piece to a certain spot, then you only move it one space. But if they didn't do anything important, then you can move it two.
It's all French to me.
Yeah, I spent my quarantine learning how to solve a Rubik's some different puzzle.
Hey, I still don't understand.
I have no idea how to do Rubik's Cube.
So fun.
I mean, I know how I solve it.
Just peel the stickers
Peel
off.
the stickers off, stick them back
Exactly.
on. Boom. You don't even have to move it.
Right.
Or take it out of the box. Don't touch it.
It's done. Yeah. Like, look, watch. Done.
Until Beth comes over and screws it up, then
You
you
can-
need to put it back.
True.
Just rip off the sticker. Buy another one. Yeah. Exactly.
So, Beth, what would you say the hardest part of, like, doing, like, human skin tones? Well, skin tones in general.
Ooh, that's a good
is-
question.
Because I know I struggle, and I'm sure people out there struggle, because it's not an easy thing to do.
Well, can you tell me what you struggle with?
Every time they look very, either gray or flat, or just,
Okay.
like, too much of, like, they don't look real.
Okay. I find this actually with a lot of folks that do colored pencil, they like kind of forget about texture. And sometimes we were just talking about this before we went live. There's this thing called the uncanny valley. And basically it's, you can recognize that something is human, but it also, there's like a weird thing that's off about it. So a lot of the time, this is a little bit of a tangent, but with CG animation, you can make something look so human and like so very human, but at the end of the day, it's never gonna move like a human. So like, it still kind of looks robotic, and to our brains that doesn't register, and so we know that something's off. So when somebody draws a picture of a person and they make things way too symmetrical, or they make something way too like smooth or solid in one color, it creeps into that uncanny valley. So a lot of the time when I finish a face, I will go back and I'm lucky I can do this with this canvas because it has such a deep tooth to it, as it's called. That's like the texture of the paper or the canvas.
Deep tooth.
Yeah. I can lightly take like a little bit of chalk and rub it over the top so it just hits the very topmost peaks of this like rigidity, like the not rigidity, the rigidness of the paper. And you can smooth it out in certain areas, but to leave like some of those dots there to make them not so solid in one color, it kind of makes it a little more human because we have pores and we have bumps and all sorts of stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So that's one thing that I always try to make sure to do. And it's easier for a picture that's like this close. Like she is very much taking up a massive chunk of this page. For stuff with, like I did with the Critical Role picture, I did it a little bit on some of the characters, but it didn't work for all of them because they're so far away. So it would have looked like they had massive pores or they had massive like, yeah. So,
Okay.
but texture is always really important. Even if you like, even if you do like a whole bunch of squiggles and stuff underneath a color, and then you come back and kind of go over it, it's just something else to make sure that it's not all solid. Because none of us are like solid colors.
Gotcha.
It's just a little blotchy.
Did we learn the word for those squiggles last time?
We did. They're called squirkles.
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 I love it.
So for like her, although they photoshopped her face like crazy in this picture that I'm referencing, I'm trying to find a good color.
Gotta get that face too.
I want plastic surgery.
So you could
I
definitely
want to look not real. It'd be great.
do all this stuff in here. Just kind of, it adds a little bit of a different color.
That is so incredible just to watch it.
Yeah.
Just to watch it look photorealistic.
Just to watch it transform.
Just to, yeah, it's really incredible. Danny's Wonderland says she struggles to draw, but she can draw the best stick figure that you ever did see.
Amazing.
She loves to watch your work, and she wonders who inspired you / inspires you, and what's your fondest memory of your art?
Oh my goodness, that's a
Those are big questions
deep
there.
question.
Danny's Wonderland.
All right, can we break that down question by question? So what was the first one?
Yes, my dear. Who inspires you and influenced you?
Oh, I have a
You know,
whole-
just a small.
Yeah. I have a whole list of artists that I constantly follow their stuff on Instagram and Facebook and all sorts of things. One of those artists is in the room. My own mother is here, and she was the first person to put a crayon in my hand.
The Chalk Woman.
Yeah. The Chalk Mom.
Chalk
Lady.
Mom! That's cute. That's really cute.
Chalk Mom, Chalk Lady.
She's also adorable and the kindest person you'll ever meet.
Yeah, true that. And
It's true.
so my mom is an artist, and her dad and her uncle were artists, so it's kind of like a thing that's been passed down a little bit. I really love the art. I'm gonna list off like 2 or 3. There's a guy named Timothy Von Reuter or something. He goes by Von Art on Instagram and Facebook. He does these amazing graphite drawings, very ethereal, very mystical, and all sorts of fun stuff going on. Someone else that you guys like might have seen in passing and you might not know it's their art. I think it's a girl, FD Suarez on Instagram, and she makes realistic, lifelike Disney princesses and other characters that are really fun to look at. Yeah, we'll go with those 2 for right now. What was the next question?
Love it. What is your fondest memory of your art?
Of my art. That's so weird. In a good way. Thanks for the question.
Winning a Twilight contest?
Well.
Oh!
Yes.
Doing what mothers do.
The deeds.
Twilight.
Yeah, so Beth was really into Twilight before the movies came out. The movies ruined them.
I think there's a chess piece involved in that.
There's a what?
There's a chess piece involved.
There is.
I
So
never read Twilight.
with the release
I'll
of
tell you that werewolf though.
4th book, every Barnes and Noble in the surrounding area was like sold out, and on a whim, I don't know if I made the shirt for this reason, but I made a shirt, I painted a shirt, and on the front it had a combination of the first 3 books, and then on the back it has the 4th book, like just the pictures that they used for the covers. And on a whim, my mom and I decided to go to this midnight release of Breaking Dawn. And there was a costume contest where you were supposed to dress up in like prom gear, like I guess at the end of the first book they go to prom, but like Bella's in a boot, like a cast boot, and like so people were dressed up weird like vampires and stuff like that. But all I had was my T-shirt, and I went through the line. I was like the last one in line, and they picked me as first place. So I got the first book at midnight, which was cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
When
You
you're
could speed read it
18.
before anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got it right at midnight, which was cool. That was not my favorite moment of my art career, but sure, we'll share that one.
Oh, hello from Molly's mom and Adam's mom.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Oh, should have switched the code names. It's fine now.
Pink Tink also sends his best.
Hi, Pinky.
There you go.
Thanks. That one.
Danny's Wonderland wants to hear another favorite memory, even if it goes back to childhood.
Oh my goodness. Well, I will say that like one of the coolest days of my life was the day that Six Flags decided to make a job for me based off of my track record. That
Heck
was
yeah.
cool.
Is that better than Green Arrow?
Well, but if I never did Six Flags, I never would have done Green Arrow. Green Arrow was a pretty significant day. Penguin, if you'd like to tell that story, feel free.
No, that's her story.
Okay.
Spoken like a true penguin.
Yeah, for real.
I was just in the
Wah, and
background.
slides away.
Do penguins chirp? What do they make? What sound do they make?
That's all different. Like between the different species. I think.
They sing. They have
They
a
sing.
song.
Yeah, they
There's a penguin song?
Yeah.
I should learn this.
should.
This penguin song. Infiltrate
The
them.
King Penguin has a nice little song.
Really?
Yeah, it's very distinct. You can tell it's King.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like 3 notes or something.
That's really cool though.
Haven't you ever seen Happy Feet, Dan?
Those are Emperor Penguins, but
Well, no, I'm
We're
just saying
talking
they
about the
sing
king.
in that movie.
They
They do.
sing, what song do they sing?
They sing like Rihanna songs.
Yeah.
but Hugh Jackman's in it, so it works.
Yeah.
Hugh
Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman's in it?
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
really?
Brittany Murphy in there.
Oh, the late Brittany Murphy. Robin
Robin
Williams. Oh, the late
Williams.
Robin Williams. Hi, I'm Dan. I'm going to bring down the mood. Here you go.
That's okay.
Oh, was he the rock hopper penguin?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually like a pretty solid cast in that movie.
Oh, Z Art says hi.
Hi.
Ooh, coming from YouTube.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Amanda Nicole says that one of her favorite art memories was making a mugshot of her friend on a cookie.
That's amazing.
So,
That sounds wonderful.
recreating someone's mugshot on a cookie.
I love it.
Incredible. Beyond me.
Yeah.
Elijah Wood was in it.
Elijah Wood was in Happy Feet?
Here's the main character.
Oh my gosh.
I have so many questions after that. Like, did you make a big cookie? Or was it just like a normal cookie?
Amanda Nicole,
Because-
how big was this mugshot cookie? Was it like a normal cookie or was it like a cookie cake?
Oh, that's good. Good comparison.
Either way, I'm impressed.
Either
But,
way,
like,
DM is impressed.
Send to a place to have cookie cutter in the shape of a face. Like
What?
this face.
What?
When I worked at the bakery, we would do those like photo like things on the cake.
Oh, but an actual cookie cutter that has an
Oh,
imprint
yeah.
that looks like
That's really neat.
your best friend.
oh my
I want to make one of them.
You want to make one of Astaroth, don't you?
No, I just want my teeth. I just want to do smile cookies.
Just get a knife.
What?
You know you can take cookie dough and just cut it in shapes.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
With
But I
a
want it
knife.
to be my actual smile.
Well, Ziart says, "Great job so far."
Thank you. ZR, tell all your other friends on YouTube that they should watch, because I think you might be one of the first viewers we've had on YouTube.
I think my sister is usually watching YouTube.
Really? Oh, well, it
Or
might be.
sometimes, anyways.
Ah, I looked away for
That's
a hot
great so
second
far.
and that hurt.
Thanks.
Face just popped.
There were 3 cookies, 3.5-inch cookies, and she watercolor painted them with vodka and food coloring.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
I
that's
know.
amazing.
I want to see.
Feel free to share pictures there of said mugshot cookie if you can. I don't know. I don't know legally how that works in mugshots.
I don't think it was a real mugshot.
I think it was a real mugshot. There you go. Was it a real mugshot, Amanda? Listen to me, all casual.
Just. Oop, Jason Arman says we're actually watching you on YouTube also. Bigger
Oh.
screen.
Fantastic. Thanks, Jason.
Come with that bigger screen.
Bigger screen.
Oh, because you can cast it to your television.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
like a
you
computer
can
screen.
cast Facebook Live too. Well, at least through Chromecast you can.
Oh. I don't know
We
technology.
live in the
at
future,
all.
and I have no idea. I'm still rubbing sticks together and making fire, okay, guys? I don't.
Which is a skill a lot of people can't do.
I
so
mean-
you've got one up again.
I mean, I only just started using TikTok, so.
It was a real mugshot.
Amazing.
It was an
That's-
actual mugshot, and she allowed them to share them on her public page. Hashtag no shame. Incredible.
Amazing.
A real mugshot.
Incredible. I'm speechless.
Incredible. Yeah.
Well, I just spoke, so I'm.
Well,
But.
Sean Girl, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
I don't think so.
What? Yeah. Okay. Of, say, realistic skin tones and color palettes, what is your favorite kind of color palette to use for realism?
For realism.
How's that for a question?
A real one.
A real one.
Are you going plant or
Plant,
face?
plants, animals, I don't know. Faces. I mean, all of it's realism. Because there are certain colors that don't necessarily happen too much in nature.
That's right.
Purple.
That purple and blues, but those are more in.
Have you not walked by a field of flowers?
Well,
No,
okay.
he's talking about in skin tone.
But in
Like,
skin tone.
How many
Well,
people
I
do you
mean,
know that
I
have
guess-
a purple skin tone?
How many?
Astroth.
I mean, how many people do you see after a fight? When
I
they're
thought it was
fighting?
red.
Oh, you purple.
That's purple.
Oh,
Well, light purple.
okay.
Purple under dark skin.
Yeah.
There you go. See, I don't know. I have no idea about anything.
Yeah. So, it just depends. Like everybody obviously is different. She's got green underneath her skin, as a lot of Caucasians do. Like green, yellow, and sometimes blue. So you saw like I was using it in and around the eyes, and then guys have a green-blue tinge underneath their beards because of all of the hair follicles and just blood. Like babies, like newborn Caucasian babies will have a very like pink-orange undertone or yellow undertone.
Jaundice.
Yep.
This is fascinating. See, I
Yeah.
have no
Yeah.
idea.
I have, depending on where you look, I have a green undertone. Yeah, it just all depends. Depends on the human, but I do like drawing those fantasy characters that have purple skin or,
Mm-hmm.
oh god, it's like an orange tone.
It comes from doing makeup.
I think that's so fascinating.
Yeah.
That's why if you want to get rid of your weird 5 o'clock shadow, you can use orange.
Really.
Yep. Or like to cover up zits, they give you green because it cancels out the red. So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
guys just to talk to me about all of this for hours. Could you do that?
Ask more questions.
That's my question. Let's start a podcast.
I don't. But
Yes!
please, no, really do it.
Another
Yes!
podcast.
Okay, wait. In the comments, can we see if Chalk Girl and DM started a podcast talking about
Well, like this whole thing bears up of like
art?
Yeah.
Art. Would you guys watch it? I would watch it.
Oh my god, I want to do a podcast
Podcast to
so
listen
bad.
to.
Yeah. What do you think they're doing with my voice right
Well,
now?
I know, but it's like, Dan asked if you would watch the podcast. Like, he's not mostly just to listen to. Not
I mean, okay.
You know,
would
Dan
you?
has a podcast, so you think you'd use the right language,
You
but
would
it's
Dan never does.
Dan.
He
So-
even during my podcast, I say, for those of you watching, they don't know. They don't. I could be.
Well, that's true. A lot of podcasts I listen to also stream on
Oh
like,
well,
YouTube.
see, yeah.
That's true.
I could be dressed up like a French maid. They'd have no idea, and still, I assume that they know.
Hashtag get Ringmaster dress up like a French maid.
Hashtag Ringmaster French maid.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, and then you have to do the TikTok dance.
What's the TikTok dance?
Where you're in a French maid costume and you like swing your hips back and
Oh,
forth. There's a
I
whole
would-
song. There's
I'd
a whole,
love
it's
to
a
do
whole
that.
bit. It's a whole bit.
Dress me up, maybe. Amanda Nicole says absolutely she would listen and watch, depending on the medium, this podcast.
We're gonna do it in water.
We're gonna do it in water.
Well, we.
Sound travels
that
better.
Was that was an art joke.
Yeah.
Because medium.
Medium,
Yeah.
right. But also for sound.
Yeah.
That's a medium of sound.
DM will be making the jokes. Chalk Girl will be getting them 5 minutes later. If we do this podcast.
That would be interesting to like record an entire podcast underwater.
I mean, depending on your equipment.
We could just make a
It could work,
podcast that's
yes.
like podcasts from weird places. People would listen to that.
Hey, Jay Booster Gold, nice, love it, says, oh wow, greetings from Geek Life HQ.
Hey! Hi! How are you?
How are you, Booster Gold? I love that. It's great.
It's great. Excuse me. Sorry, Feather Fox. It slipped down.
You're at 43 minutes.
Thanks. That went by quick.
Well, we've been talking about mugshot cookies and makeup tips, and
Yeah.
it's all so fascinating.
Beth does makeup too.
Beth does. The Chalk Girl does do makeup. Yes. And you're both incredible at it.
And here.
And hair.
Oh, the Chalk Girl does.
DM also does fantastic makeup.
DM and the Chalk Girl do fantastic makeups. They're both so creative, and I wish I was talented in the way that they are talented. I'm not. Chalk Mom's also very talented.
Yes. I
Chalk
miss
Mom,
those
they want to
days.
see your portfolio.
I would love to see your portfolio. Don't laugh.
That look of horror and panic.
Oh, right. I forgot. All three of us used to do makeup.
Yeah.
That's how I met all of you.
DM, I'm not gonna lie. I think like my favorite makeup memories are dividing DJ Fangy Fang's head and just each
Oh,
doing a side.
yes.
Oh,
Like my favorite time.
those were always amazing.
That was fun.
And I remember we used to watch it happening, but then we had to go get our stuff ready, and so we'd see it start and then we'd see it finish, and just from just how it would grow, incredible. Much like how it's so amazing to watch these live drawings just come to life, literally in front of me. So stunning, especially to not an artist. Really incredible. I'm not a visual artist.
That's not true though. Like you're a doodler.
You know what I'm saying. You guys are so. Oh.
Ooh, that's where I started.
I'm getting taunted by the Chalk Mom here.
Chalk Mom hit you with that. Ooh.
Ooh, she went. Ooh.
There's not enough paper.
You should see when she's on the phone.
It's
Like a
pathetic.
single sheet
I
of
would
blue sleep
love
will
to
get
see
covered.
these doodles.
It's covered.
Now, when you doodle, do you doodle shapes? Do you doodle?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anything and everything, whatever floats the boat.
Sure.
In that moment. Could be aggressive.
Okay.
It could be mellow.
I love that. You know, I am a musician, I am a vocal artist, but I am not a
Just doodle your heart out.
graphic artist like this. I know, but look at this. Let's go look at that. I mean, it looks.
Sometimes you just got practice.
This is incredible. No, I don't have an eye.
Did you say you don't have an eye? You
No,
have two.
I have
right there.
two. I don't have the, in quotations, the eye for this. It's so incredible.
Oh no, you.
Both
can-
of you
can
don't diminish
find it.
yourselves. All three of you. You're so talented. Penguin, you're talented too.
He is.
Still trying to learn how to juggle.
Depends on the day.
The penguin is a brilliant juggler.
Sometimes.
So many talented friends.
I don't want him to see the ceiling, the room I'm renting. What happened? This.
From the angle of the camera on your close-up, it kind of looks like she has a milk mustache.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, it's just because there's nothing there.
Maybe
Right.
we can contact the milk people and they can use that. There you go.
Is that ad even running anymore?
I know it is not.
They got milk ads.
We got milk ads, yeah.
Who doesn't know about milk by now?
I don't drink milk. Do you drink milk? Do you drink milk?
Only with Oreos.
With Oreos.
Nice.
I drink
Definitely
nut
Oreos.
milks.
Sure. Okay.
And milkshakes. And cookies of any kind. And anything chocolate.
Can I tell you something? I don't like cookies, nor do I like things with milk.
Yeah.
The texture bothers me, like of a soggy cookie.
Oh, see, that's
No, not that. That's fine. We all just dated ourselves. We got milk ads. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You never dip Oreos? Ever?
No.
Oh.
No, the only time I ever eat Oreos is to review them and taste test them. I'll only ever eat one.
That's it.
Yeah. I actually kind of hate Oreos.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But I love to try them. It's so fun.
Well,
Those brookie ones were really good.
The brookie? You like the brookie ones?
I like the brookie
yeah.
ones.
You like the brookie ones?
They should have an Oreo of the month.
I agree.
club.
They should have an Oreo of the Month club.
Send you one.
I want them to start sending them for free because I buy so many and I only ever eat one, so I'm giving them all away.
You're not alone.
Right.
There's someone else who does that.
So I'm like, please. Yeah.
Or if they just made like a variety pack, but it's like mystery. You never really know which flavors are in it.
That would be a great.
Oh, that'd
Oreo
be
should be listening to
cool.
this.
Maybe.
Maybe
Chocolate girls.
Yeah, 48 minutes.
Oreo sponsor the Chalk Girl. There you go.
That'd be so cool. I'll draw an
And
Oreo.
it was a wasabi Oreo. It
No.
was bright green, yes.
No.
Is that real?
Someone made it.
Oh.
Wasabi Oreo.
I would eat a wasabi Oreo. I'd try it.
Yeah, but okay, American wasabi is not real wasabi.
It's
Gotta be, like,
horseradish. Painted
authentic
green.
Wasabi.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, real wasabi is supposed to be not like harsh like we know it.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be worse.
I've had wasabi peas. Is that fake as well?
Probably.
I have no idea. Probably.
I like that. I like wasabi from what I know. So, but I also really like spicy things.
What's your limit for spicy?
None. 0.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
On,
man.
on this on Buffalo Wild Wings scale of like 0 to 10, I would probably at about a 0, maybe a 1.
Really? That surprises me.
The 0 is the non-spicy.
Oh, wait, yeah. That,
Yeah, 10 is the worst. I'm like,
You don't like spicy things?
No.
I would think you would.
No, I'm not a fan.
Maybe with a 7.
What's the really hot sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings?
I mean, don't they have a name?
It's
Like,
Blaze sauce. Is that the one?
anything with a California or Carolina Reaper in it?
Oh heck yeah! No, one year, my family stole me some of Buffalo Wild Wings' hottest sauce because they'll put it on your table if you ask.
Yeah.
So they stole me a bottle of it, and I ate the whole thing with carrots and broccoli. You pour it in a bowl, you dip them, and you eat them. Oh, it's great.
Oh my goodness.
That's the guy show, Dan the show.
Yeah.
The peppers.
Blazing wings. Yeah, that was it. The blazing sauce. It's so good. I'm a vegetarian, so I can't eat the wings, but I put them on vegetables. So good.
There's a really great show on Netflix called We Are the Champions.
Yeah.
And they do an episode about people that eat really spicy foods and those competitions of eating spicy things, and it's insane.
To watch.
Oh, I could do it. I promise you, I could do it.
The mustache is gone now that she has the Cupid's book.
Yeah.
That's great.
It looks so good.
Yeah, she has the most intense Cupid bow.
That lip.
Moral of the story: I would like a spicy Oreo. There you go.
Oh, I like if you get the dark chocolate ones and you get the mint ones and you combine the two.
Oh,
They
that sounds good. Yeah.
are my current poison.
I know. Okay, Amanda says, would you look at how she just effortlessly contours that area of the lip? Jealousy. LOL. That's such a hard area. See, I read that with inflection. Did you
I
like
know.
You
I
did.
know. Literally, she's just like boop boop.
that? I know.
Here you go.
The Chalk Girl just like it's nothing. She's just like, oh yeah, here. And it's beautiful.
Yeah, and if I asked you to sing a certain note, you probably could.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
No, I don't have perfect pitch. I do not.
Alrighty.
I have perfectly flat pitch always.
Are you always flat?
Yeah.
So that's where we are going to leave it for tonight.
That is incredible.
Slowly but surely working on the rest of the Star Wars pictures. We just finished Mandalorian a couple days ago, so that one should be out pretty darn soon. I have a video that's going to go along with that, as well as the prints. So we're going to work on Miss Beth Harmon later. Friendly reminder that our sponsor of the month is Here's Your Design. And I'm going to, nope, I'm not because I'm messy, but you can rewind and go back to the beginning of the live feed when we showed you what the products that they make. They make some really cool laser cut wood designs, and right now we are giving away we are raffling off a very cool 2-tier kind of Valentine decoration home accent thing that you can add to your house for Valentine's Day. Other friendly reminders that we've got all sorts of friends in our vendors small business group, so please take a look at all of them. You might be seeing them as some future sponsors later in the year. And we are really hoping to have another live drawing next week around the same time, hopefully. Wednesday, fingers crossed that everything goes right and that we don't get 1 million more inches of snow.
Boo.
Yeah. Let's see, other short things that you might have missed. Lately, we have the Critical Role posters are in the Etsy store. That's our newest item. But yeah, just spread the word about Chalk Girl. We're really trying to boost our engagement this year as well as our follower count. So if you could recommend us to a friend or tag us in something or just bring attention to the artwork that we do, if you like what we do, that would be amazing and I would love you forever. So you guys are great. Stay healthy, stay well. We will see you next week for another drawing. Thanks. Bye.